Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and a similar reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Circling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and ahhing every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Nice.
And they separate. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ciryl Adesanya.
Nice kick.
You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus.
And he landed the right hand there. Yeah. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh!
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Hands high.
Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Wow! Back to the feet. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
That was awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready to be out of it, okay? You completely rocked it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle. Down into his mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Punch over the top.
Big knee there.
Liver kick. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, he hurt him.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh.
Oh, he lands a huge one of the fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful kick. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking
Oh!
shots. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Take the elbows and get to the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Come on, push through it.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Come on now.
He's throwing everything.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Your winner.